So, so I did say that I was going to upload a season review for Tottenham Hotspur 2023-2024, but I've had second thoughts. I've had second thoughts because I've realized that it is a completely futile endeavor to do so. It's completely useless. Supporting this club is fucking useless. Trying to reason with the fan base of this club is fucking useless. I am sick to the teeth of this dead ass club. This club has seen the last of me. I swear to God, I am not watching next season. And that is why my season review has not come out. Because what's the point of reviewing the season if I'm not going to watch the subsequent one? I'm not going to watch the subsequent one. Okay, maybe I won't completely, not watch any games. I might watch the rare game here and there. But I'm going to be following at a distance because this club is a complete and utter fucking shambles. It is the most embarrassing club in the Premier League, perhaps the most embarrassing club in the world. It is a disgrace. It's a disgrace. It is a disgracia. It sucks. It's poo poo. I'm sick of people sticking up for this bullshit. I'm sick of people saying, and fans of this club saying, this is a good deal. This will propel us forward. It's not a bad deal. It'll free up some funds for other signings. Bullshit. Same pattern, same chairman, same utter crap from this fucking useless club. It's shit. It's shit, and it always has been shit. And the reason why people haven't clocked onto this yet, and our fans have not clocked onto this, I don't fucking know, because everyone else seems to see it clear as day. We are a disgrace, and I don't know how many times I have to say it, and I'll keep saying it. Disgrace, 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 because maybe you'll get through to the thick skulls of this fan base that maybe we're not going in the right direction. Look, I do not want Ange Postecoglou sacked. I don't think he would last, personally, but that's through no fault of his own. I don't want him sacked. I think we need to give him time. But there's no point if he has dug this hole for himself and he is accepting Timo Werner to come into the club as the first signing on loan again. How are we supposed to close the gap on the top teams? How? How are we supposed to close the gap? He's dug his own hole here by covering his ass from this dickhead Daniel Levy, saying that every signing is authorized by himself. Every single signing is authorized by himself. Why has he done that? Why has he dug himself a grave like that? Fucking bullshit, man. What? And this fan base is the biggest problem. And a lot of clubs have this problem in the Premier League because as an institution culturally, England is just way, way too accepting of mediocrity in regards to their football club. It's boggling. It's mind-boggling how people can accept this and still want Ange sacked. Still, they want 17 managers since 2001. They want every single one sacked. They never point upstairs. I've been Levy out since I started supporting this club. And I have not been supporting that long. I've been supporting around 6 years. How come I could see it, but no one else, not a lot of other people can? Only a minority of us can see this. Why? And then you got these financial accountants and these brown envelopes, these brown envelopes who just constantly peddle out all the club prop to us fans, and even, fans themselves who think they're financial experts, and a lot of them, to be fair, are financial experts. Does that help us as a fan base? How does this benefit us as football fans? It doesn't. It doesn't benefit us as football fans. Sean Butler, Alistair Gold, Chris Cowlin, three of the biggest muppets in this space who are lowering the standards of our club. Not that they could even, they're breaking new ground here, because the standards were already on the floor the past 20 years. Constantly, blocking people who call out on their nonsense, not going on debate shows, even though they're saying they'll debate anyone. Freaking shamelessly calling out the club prop, the fan base, making fun of people who are protesting. Videoing them. look at these circus freaks protesting. Look, they actually want better for our club. You should be ashamed of yourselves. Seriously. You should all be ashamed of yourselves. It's a fucking disgrace, and I'm fuming. And it's a sad indictment of where this club's fallen. And this club's been dead for a while. I've just been hanging on to false hope. Really. I've been hanging on to false hope. I'm not watching next season. At least religiously. I am not going to be watching next season. I'm going to be following the distance to see what transpires. I will not watch this shit. I will not... Because I've seen everything I need to know now. Ange's accepted Timo Werner as the first signing. He wants us to go for the league, apparently. Nothing has changed. Nothing has changed. Season ticket prices all-time high for the worst product, pretty much the worst price to product ratio, and price to quality product ratio in world football. We offer the most expensive season tickets, and we don't return anything for the fans for their frugality. Instead, we give them Timo Werner. We give them Brian Hill. We give them Richarlison. Going back, we give them Eric Dyer. We give them Ryan Mason, who needs to fuck off out of here as well. There's no point watching this club anymore. There really is no point watching or supporting this club anymore. And a big, big culprit of this is the fan base. Because Tottenham have some really weird, very, very wet, white, fragile wallflower fans. We're very similar to Arsenal in that respect. And we are doomed. We are doomed. Because the fan base is enabling this. I don't even blame Daniel Levy anymore. And I've been Levy out for as long as I've been supporting this club. I don't blame Daniel Levy. I blame the fan base. Because none of them care. None of them genuinely care. They just want a day out. All the hardcores have been replaced by day trippers. And that's down to the board. But I blame the fan base for clowning on those who actually want to enforce change at this once respectable football institution. I'm sick to death of it. I hate it. I hate what this has become, and I'm not going to support this any longer. And to be fair, I haven't been supporting this at all for almost as long as I've been supporting because, well, I've not bought any merch from the club. I have bought kits, but they've been secondhand. Other than that, I don't even, pay for any subscription services to watch the games. It's an absolute farce. And until our fan base pulls their heads out of their own asses, we're not going to get anywhere. Daniel Levy is pulling all of your pants down. You know, he's not just pulling your pants down, he's pulling your thongs down, he's pulling your boxers down, he's giving you a little tap on the scrotum, all that sort of shit. He is humiliating you. BDSM settings. And you don't give a shit. You're not batting an eyelid. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I've seen enough. I've seen enough to know that this is not going to work under this ownership. It's not going to work under this particular manager. Not that I blame the manager. It's not going to work. It's not going to work. It hasn't worked, and it will not continue to work. How long do we have to go? How long do we have to fall? We could fucking get relegated, and this fan base would not do a fucking thing. They'll just say, oh, trust the process. We'll get back into the Premier League. We'll be good again. We'll be good. We can't compete with the big clubs. I honestly have no faith that if we get relegated, our fans will kick off. I have no faith whatsoever. It's a sad state of affairs. I want my Tottenham back. I want my real Tottenham back. Not the Daniel Levy version of Tottenham. You know, oh, we got our Tottenham back. No, our Tottenham is winning trophies on a regular basis. Our Tottenham is having the second most total FA Cups in English football. Our Tottenham was being a cup team in general. Our Tottenham was to dare to do. Bill Nicholson, Terry Venables. And this is a soulless husk now. You know, we at least used to have some good ballers. We at least used to challenge for things. We aren't challenging for anything in the future, so long as this chairman and this ownership remains. And these club journos and these wet white prawn sandwich eating fan base continues to back and enable this ownership. Ange Postecoglou is not going to last till Christmas through a lot of not much fault of his own. We're going to get Ryan Mason next, and the fan base still won't kick off. We are the worst club in football. We suck. The fan base are retards. They're idiots. And if you don't like what I'm saying about them, I don't care. It is the truth. That's all I have to say. Rest in peace, whatever was left of Tottenham Hotspur since 2001. It's all gone now.